Hello, hello, my good memories. Welcome once again to the watch along stream that I've been doing for Trigun. I think that we are on episode 7 at this point, so we're making our way through the series 3 episodes at a time. Yeah, I'm just gonna start this thing without any more ado. I'm very excited to see some of my favorite characters show up, see some of the plot points that I remember and the ones that I don't. So this is as much a rewatch as it is a first watch on some things. I'm also probably going to batch record some content this week so that I'll be able to post it because I will be going on a trip very soon. So a lot of my stuff is going to be queued. Hopefully I'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 weeks, but if I don't end up recording enough content, I'll just change the schedule to say that I won't be doing anything for the next couple of weeks. So let's see if we can keep this little schedule going. I have a bit of gum in my mouth. So if you hear it, that's just me chewing it. The outlaw who saved the city twice. We adore this man. Oh, she's passed out. Oh man, the world would be better off without him. Let's kind of change. Okay, there we go. Oh, Vash. Without saying goodbye. Well, that's very clear that it was intentional. Make sure that he can get away from the two of them. Oh. He gets sand sick? Oh, he drank too much. It'd be funny if he got sand sick, like seasick. Sleeping in his little corner there. The Bad Lad Gang. He's like, I don't want to work. I paid. I do love his voice acting too. That is a cell that literally exists. Vash peeing. I like how his attitude entirely changes on that. It's like... Well, that's nobody you're looking at right there. He's just a very sweet guy, just expecting... giving people the benefit of the doubt. Giving this kid the benefit of the doubt. Vash is not about to just turn in a kid. That is the face of somebody that's in customer service. I mean, she did recognize he was Vash before the other one did. And here he is, taking up a position as a guard, in order to get a room for the kid. Feral child. Oh. Looks like the kid is trouble. This is a real cruise ship. They've got a casino and everything. This is such a cool visual. It really is. Like, these guys look like they're straight out of Fallout. That's not even a cigarette. That is sparkler. Love that. These designs are really fun. Like, they're all wearing these generic mook kind of outfits, and then he's just the head honcho very clearly here. I actually tried writing a story kind of based off of this concept, but in space. It was from years ago, though. Like, I was very young. But I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, what if this story was happening in space? Add a little element of mystery and some other stuff to it. What's the big man doing? Oop. Looks like the gas is working, making its work. Those bunks. This is like the opening scene to Castle in the Sky. It's a good Ghibli movie. Is it Ghibli or Ghibli? Studio Ghibli, Studio Ghibli. Ultimate Magnificent. Brilliant Dynamite Neon. I love the casino slots machine sound on his gun. This is an eccentric villain, and it's very fun because of that. The kid is so tiny in comparison to him. Ooh. Having a nice dream. I love this song. I recognize that word, mirai. Future. So you decide your own future. Oh. Honestly, I find it very fun when a character design has sharp teeth. Like, it's like, oh, it's supposed to be a human, but they have sharp teeth anyway. Oh. Oh. You depraved lunatic. Oh, jeez. He's a kind of fun character like that. But Vash can. The intensity of the scene. Didn't kill him, though. Oh. Never mind. Called it a little too early there. This is what you signed up for, kid. Don't talk down to the kid. You can tell they were having a lot of fun with this character design. Kid cares about the ship. Damn. He'd kick a kid. I mean, he'd be willing to kill a kid, but like, you know. Jesus. Probably grinning. While Vash sleeping in at the nick of time. Who's he supposed to be? Well, Vash the Stampede, of course. Is this just like somebody on Instagram, you know, and their followers? TikTok, you know, and you just follow someone because they're pretty. Everyone else just kind of looks like a goblin. I do like how this show just goes from these really dark moments to these really comedic moments. It's kind of whiplash, but also it's enjoyable. Like, they don't do it poorly, I think. I think they do it rather tastefully. Looks like they found because he really is a real monster. To break it, quite literally. Oh, this music. I'm loving this. Man, I wish my model had more up and down movement. Like, I want to be like that cat. But sadly, when I was rigging it, it's just, there wasn't much up and down movement that I could get out of it. So my next model is going to be a little, I'm going to try a little more. Okay, this is the two-parter. Okay. I remembered that there was a two-parter at some point, but I thought it was the previous episode. So, here we are. Honestly, I should do a live reaction to some anime that are actually new and live. But I guess it's just, I don't know, it's rather hard for me to watch new shows nowadays. I just want to watch old stuff or just YouTube videos, funny enough. It's like, I don't know. It takes a lot of energy to, you know, sit down and watch something new. Like, oh man, I don't even know if Ancient Magus Bride has been, has is this done yet, or if it's still ongoing, season 2, because I watched the first episode of that. I haven't touched another one, despite it being like one of my favorite anime, so yeah. You know, what do we do? What do we do? People who sin say this, that they had to survive. People who sin say this, that it's too late to stop. Sinners don't know until they turn around. There is a light. I love that statement. Just that's because that's basically just this entire show. Again. Alright, on to episode 8. And Between the Wasteland and Sky. A blonde in a red coat. Why did you save me? I love that. It's like, it's for him, it's not a what, why did you save me? It's a, of course he'll save you. Come on, the kid's trying to have a moment. Reserve some room in your brain. You will stop the ship. Aren't you still a kid? You are a baby. Oh, this is touching. And there are the teardrops. You're just a kid. Although, you know, I get that. Like, we all have those moments. Trying to wonder how we're supposed to do things in the world. You just do things one step at a time, you know? You just do what you can. I was wondering if my cat was, like, pushing at the door. It was a distraction. Love how he's just so good at shooting. He could just shoot the hell out of people and never hurt them. just like, somebody's already been killed in this room, and Vash the Stampede is just being like this. The plot thickens. The mysterious, silly man with lost technology on his hands. Oh. This thought is better me than them. He's wearing a red because he can bleed into it all he wants. Oh man. Look at him, he's getting so exhausted. Stop underestimating the entire human race. Is his mom still around, though? You're too clean. Your ticket to the future is always blank. Game's being played both ways. I wonder if that roulette gun is like a Russian roulette gun. I like how the hair is part of the uniform. Stun gun Millie. Oh, it seems like they're out of time. Love these Mexican standoff scenes. Now we're gonna get to watch Vash sparkle. And I bet he'll shoot before the coin even hits the ground. No, he didn't. He actually waited. It's not very often that the second guy to fire in a duel is the one that actually wins. Too soft on people. Sheesh. He does have a level of respect for the man, even if he is a monster. He has respect for Vash's guts and his capabilities, which doesn't make him a good person, by no means, but it does mean that he'll be able to get out of this alive. Vash will be able to get out of this alive. Everyone's doing what they can. It's almost as if a small child would be the only one possibly be able to get through here. Oh, poor kid. This music is so funky, though. This guy is just straight up crazy. Like, he's just straight up crazy. Mr. Nasty's selfless act of heroism. Yeah, sure. I just decided to crash a train and then decided to not crash a train. That makes me a hero for sure. Nah. But I guess, you know, that's some chaotic evil behavior right there. Evil chaotically. Her song still exists in this world. Flaky ham. Pork rind. Those are beautiful insults. I love them. Flaky ham, pork rind. Yeah, that's a pretty good two-parter. Pretty fun, pretty straightforward. I always assume the one right before it's gonna be the two-parter, but I guess it isn't. No. Yes! Love him. Murder machine. Yeah, Wolfwood. Biggest dickest, or no, it's Nicholas Bigless Dickless Nick Wolfwood. Yes, Bigless Dickless Nicholas. Bigless Dickless Wolfwood is a Twitter user who popularized a book, and it became like on the top 10 like best-selling books on, like, I don't know, some website, something, New York Times bestseller or whatever, and also got potentially a re-release of Trigun Stampede, or Trigun manga something. It's like Trigun something manga, but it's been in the works for a while, so it's not like Biggest Dickless completely completely made it happen, but that's the story that we like to go with here on Theory TV. Yeah, boy. Love her. Number of brain cells. 1. Nervous laughter from everyone. It's a man in the desert. Honestly, this is how I'm trying to be. I love this man. Him and Vash share the same brain cell. They're both just love them. Like, choose my favorite between the two of them? That's really hard. That's a really hard question. Vash just pour water. I do love the fact that he's a priest with a giant cross that he carries around, rides a motorcycle. Your average brilliant. A soldier of love. Your average D&D cleric. And just like your average D&D cleric. Turning his head around backwards to look at him. One of my favorite quotes is in this episode. He finally has someone on the same level as him. The birds of a feather truly have flocked together. Again, they have one brain cell to rub together. Should you really dump a man like this in the middle of the desert? Little confessional, portable confessional. It's on the house. As if you're gonna charge. He's not that fun. Oh, that man does not know how to wear a shirt. Make money as a priest. Hmm. See the kind of man he is. Yeah, but he didn't give away all three. Still kept one to keep himself going. Vash's smile. Your smile is so empty, it hurts to watch you. And you're hurting like crazy and gritting to hide it. Oh my god. Oh my, one of my favorite quotes in this entire show. Like legitimately. Oh, it just my heart. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Man, I'm not tearing up. I'm not. It's just it's some sunscreen in my eye. Robot. Oh. Should have charged him full fare. Interesting question to ask. There's the cat again. The child. I like how they both instantly do the same thing. Like they're two sides of the same coin. It's just, yes! Fucking love it! Look at this sea, just the two of them. You'd go anyway, wouldn't you? Oh, I love characters like this so much! I just, I'm sorry. It's just gonna be me just going like, oh man, really love heroic, sad, self-sacrificing characters like this that are really happy and jokey, but then it's just like, oh, got a big tragic backstory and carrying a heavy burden, literally walking across the desert carrying an actual cross. It's not as if like, that's subtle. It's not as if this is a subtle anime. Literally just cut to the next scene, just no movement in between, just cut. Straight cut. Whoop. Oop. Whoop. The child. He's fast, unbelievably fast. And his skin is as pale. Oop. Child just watched her saviors drop down into the abyss. Blame each other for things. I think there's a dog bark in this music. Like, that's just something I realized. Like, that's a dog bark. There's legitimately dogs barking in this music. What in the world? Ooh, now we get to see him fire the big gun. I'll shoot the gun. Now we get now we're finally seeing somebody else firing Vash's gun. That's precision shooting. He's an absolute liar. You could tell from the way that when he was jumping down, he also was holding his finger out like a pistol. Like, it's very clear that this is something he's used to. Oop. Out of bullets. Oh, man. There's some shooting. And looks like Vash wasn't unarmed. You can stop now. There's no one left to protect. Him talking to himself there. I love this visual too. Oh no, he wasn't talking to himself. He was talking to the robots in the facility. Oh man. Good night. Ooh. Smashed by their saviors. I wonder how hot that bus is. Like, it doesn't look air conditioned at all. Also, the fact that Wolfwood dresses like that in the desert. Oh, man. Like, I can understand why he doesn't wear a shirt properly. Forcing her to sit next to Vash. Well, don't think we'll be seeing any more of that character at all. Also, that's the fun thing. A lot of these cities are named after months. Like, these July, they're in May. Takes 3 people to carry it. I love seeing all the Wolfwood cosplayers. There we go. I'm gonna end episode for today here. And we can keep the preview for next week. Secret until next week. Thank you all for joining me. And I hope that you enjoyed watching along. Or making our way through Bash the Stampede show, you know. Trigun, Bash the Stampede. Yeah, no, like Wolfwood's one of my favorite characters, so I'm excited that he's finally get to see him, finally get to see that first episode. To my favorite lines, just such a good show. Such a good show. Well, I do hope that you all remain happy and healthy and take good care of yourselves, and see you on Sunday for a little bit more of Hollow Knight. Well, goodbye.